silently call someone's name or think about this person's appearance and ask what you will be in 3 months. Will you be lovers, partners, spouses, or just friends? This group can be repeatedly tested with me. Different people can do it. This is the second group. 3 groups of 1, 2, 3. First group. Let's define our player's current situation. Psychology, 3 classmates. This is the kind of thing in the partner group. Then the information given to me is that there are some, including the breakup commissioner. The person you asked about is your ex, but you can't let go, can't put it down, and want to ask. But no matter what, your current relationship is external, like classmates, partners, and hasn't manifested internally. You know what I mean. This kind of girl has a strong aura, especially for the main female character. Let's see what the relationship will look like in 3 months, especially the one with the young girl's feeling. What will your relationship be 3 months later? Why did this green light tag come out again when we clearly like each other? You see, this thing can't be manifested. If we're talking global brands, there's kind of this X thing. How is it an X thing to toss around? You see, this girl is standing in the middle of this circle. If you say 1 step forward, it starts, but she's in the middle. But he didn't retreat. Authors the focus is to highlight this relationship. After 3 months, this relationship will face a major adjustment. The transition period may be unable to interview at the time, but both people actually want to move forward, but always lack a bit of lively feeling. This one seems like it hasn't bathed all day. At this point, if someone gives you a push, things could easily happen. If you are in a secret relationship, it could easily start in 3 months, but it seems that it's just a little bit off. So, hell, where is it? Come again, I will draw cards for you again. First of all, like this, I will give you 2 words. I will give you a set to see if you like it or not. Let's confirm it. Understood. You see in the boy's eyes, the girl's words, these 2 prints have come out. This is really a strong female lead's character. Warm-heartedness, empathy is particularly strong. Gentle as water, yet straight to the point. Your communication skills are strong. On the other hand, you don't want to show weakness, right? The comparison control ability is very powerful, and everyone talks directly. This is also the reason for your temperamental outburst. Although you're short-tempered, in this shallow world, it seems there's not much to say. You think life like this, he worries about it. He's a bit worried about your happiness, he can't worry about it. What he worries about is not that he doesn't like you. If liking you is powerful, that's pretty awesome. He is very fond of such girls, and your personality shines here. He thinks that you are almost like the girls. Also, this is, everyone has that fiery side, but he always feels, you don't care about me. You're not someone who is easy to marry or control, so sometimes the 2 of you are very similar. Yeah, this boy really wants to control and marry you, to have you listen to him and everything. I'm willing to accept this kind of thing. I don't want to listen to you, don't think I'll listen to you. Right, I'm willing to listen if you're right. Why should I listen if you're wrong? You'll have this feeling. So, these are the 5 points everyone has. How should I put it? It's a bit frightened that men can't control women, so there's a bit of a masculine vibe, right?
Thank you for watching, and happy
This kind of girl is quite captivating if she likes boys. You should give some face. It's crucial at times like this. It will make him feel appreciated by you. Then, are you willing to listen to his beliefs when he conveys some to you? Do you want to hear his beliefs? That is to say, although there are many differences with him, you are willing to be able to surrender and chase him. The difference between you and him is this feeling, right, there is nothing else. In fact, both people love each other, but kill each other, love and kill. There's no issue with this group, just wait a bit, no need to rush. Even though we didn't see the results after 3 months, I think we're not far off. I mean, a bit of pressure, actually, applying some external force, might also have an impact. Alright, this is the first group. Let's take a look at the relationship between these 2 people. Thanks. Are you still excited or bored in your heart? There are 3 news cards in the news. What's the situation? In the case of this female witness, it's clear that it's like this. At least you have a connection in terms of interests. For example, you are classmates or colleagues. Your visit with this person is quite different. You don't seem to have much emotional interaction with this person on the surface. You don't have much of that emotional layer of interaction and dynamism. I'm talking about you guys. In fact, you seem very calm and restrained on the surface, rational and not very motivated, but there's a number 15 hidden within. Internally, you should support and attract each other. This feeling, but this is hidden in this. So, our relationship under this money should be one where we like each other and are addicted to each other, but there isn't much promotion on the surface. There might not necessarily be much contact, communication, or interaction in private. You seem to be very calm, rational, and restrained on the surface, unknown to others.
The other side is corner C. It's on the diagram. It feels like this group is a bit strange. Let's take a look next. We'll help you take another picture later. That's how boys feel about girls. The feeling between boys and girls. This magician boy likes girls. Surely girls also like boys. Oh, you are mutual ambushes. It feels a bit large. Oh, on the surface, it's quite cold. Oh, very rational, keeping a distance, but still liking is what makes this boy want to start. Let's see what happens in 3 months. Is there any drama? It feels kind of like there is. Seems light. Let me tell you, there are such office romances, I tell you. This kind, there are many drawbacks, let me tell you. After 3 months, I'll let you know. After 3 months, really, magicians prove thinking will succeed. Oh my, on the surface, what's going on? But you two are really unlike the girlfriend that girls like. 3 months later, you will succeed in becoming a parent, and this relationship will formally begin. It's about becoming this kind of romantic relationship. But I have to say, there is some external interference in your relationship. Or say there's someone around you, there's someone around them. Or say you often have some external interference because there's a third party. But the third party isn't necessarily a person. There could be some other factors. Then it may interfere with your relationship. But anyway, after 3 months, the feeling of certainly being overwhelmed is this kind. Oh my, what does decisiveness mean? It's my card. Oh dear, what does it mean between me and my dear sister? I can belong to too simple information or detailed information. It seems like there are some materialistic and realistic obstacles in your relationship. There might be a lack of 1/3 of the support, but the ability to fall in love. I've just sensed the mutual attraction between you two. The spark. Just now, it was those 3 brothers. She hides a lot, like a hidden number of the devil, which is addictive and overwhelming, but it's suppressed and not easily discovered. As expected, it was confirmed 3 months later. This is quite strange. You can tell your story. It's quite fun anyway. It's like this. I feel a bit surprised. These 3 groups, they put on a show of camaraderie and then hit people down. Why does it feel a bit eye-catching? In this situation, the tank is the temporary stagnation of the fire alarm point. You should know the situation by now. I still don't have the feeling of both of you. Both of you have affection and righteousness, but you just can't land and speak well about this, which could be long distance. It seems like there are some situations that can't be grounded quickly in this environment. Always gives people a feeling of lacking angels. Lacking angels. Then let's take a look. What everyone can see is 双敲 with the axe. 双敲likes. Not bad. Sharing results after 3 months. There's improvement. A win rate of 6. At least for you two, because you're guaranteed 3. Both of you can. There's a feeling of frustration, loss, and sadness in the relationship. Some temporary pause. If there are some divided individuals, but we will after 3 months. There is this kind of mutual help, emitting a very pure two people who miss each other. That is, forget each other coldly. Wow. The result after 3 months, if you guys play like this, there will be breakthroughs. Breakthroughs will occur. This is a subtle hint. If you say that you are ambiguous now, congratulations. This boy will take the initiative to confess after 3 months. Really, baby. It's just that this boy who hasn't started will take the initiative to confess. And then your relationship will, you'll start dating. And you'll reach a stage where the relationship is steady and thriving. Both of you have pure feelings for each other. The feeling of that kind of feeling is very pure. The feeling in society is a bit like the love during the student period. That's the beauty of first love. Just pure beauty. Take care. One party is particularly willing to partner with this kind of man. This should be the case. There are two excellent aspects. One aspect is very unrestrained and direct. There is this male hormone, this kind of masculinity, this kind of energy. You are strong with a masculine character, but also have this warm and delicate side. You are ruthless in dealing with things because you are his love. Then he is willing to warm you, to care for you. It feels like a flower. So he is very good. Should also be the kind with a bad type. She's really good at speaking, and she can even take away this kind of thing. You might think, oh, she's not like this to others because of the facade. She's casual and straightforward, but not to you. She treats you differently from others. So where are you guys getting along? This group of people, of course, there's a member who has always been a warm-hearted man. It's all about the King's justice. It means that your relationship will enter a relatively stable stage, and both of you are passionate and enthusiastic. The passion burns. Just live. It's my turn now. It's just that you see that Jean-Tien's power is very strong, so to speak. On these issues, you will become lovers 3 months later. And this relationship is very pure and beautiful, with a sense of first love and the night drinks at night. This kind of warm girl is very thoughtful, kind of like the feeling of Rivers East of Eden. I take only 1 gold of you. Okay, this is the 3rd time. Congratulations.